I've heard your pleads and shouts for more, more, more. So, thus, I have delivered more Doodle Empires. Woohoo! Alright, so I am still addicted to this game. It's a problem. And I've been actually craving coming back to here, so I'm really glad that the last video kind of blew up. Yeah, blew up is the best way to describe it. So, I think we should start with Italy. It's the crowning jewel and everything. It's what it started all with, kind of, except it all started with Harold. Anyway, let's see, medium expansion. All right. If you don't know what I'm playing right now, just go watch the last video. It's honestly that's the best way you should do that. Just because I think I gave a pretty precise explanation of how this game works. All right. Not Italy is further expanding. You know, if not Italy gets big enough, we could probably make whenever it splits, like Greece or something. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, we should go to Africa. Africa. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Africa does not want to play. Who should I add? Who doesn't exist right now? I don't know. Let's get some Italy antagonists. Austria. Let's get Austria over here. Austria. I hope I'm spelling that right. Gosh, if I'm spelling that wrong. I don't think Austria's right there, but it's close enough. Close enough. Close enough. France is right here, so like it's got to be nearby at minimum. You know, it would be funny if I added like one of the city states. Like if this splits, the Vatican takes over like half of it. All right. Pink. What are you up to? Pink. Oh, a large expansion. Don't mind if I do. Man, Pink is really, for not being a real country, it's really giving itself some work, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know how to word things. What should we check in on next? I guess go to better Africa. That's right. It's better Africa. Yeah. Okay. They're just weird. Anyways, better Africa. Just trying to prove that you're better, I suppose. Oh, and then let's go to Egypt. Egypt is at conflict right now, and we got southern better Egypt and better Egypt. Yep, Egypt doesn't exist. It was that bad apparently. I guess we'll start with better Egypt because they're currently ruled by a conqueror who would definitely prefer to take that. And then in response, oh, we think better Egypt, not better Egypt. South Egypt. All right. And then you just make that. And then due to house rules, it goes to the opposing team. Like, okay. And better, okay, that South Better Egypt clearly was not strong enough. Let's check on the Middle East. The real Middle East. Already splitting, I see. All right, okay. Let's give it like a salmon color. I don't know. That's not salmon. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. Better real Middle East, actually. The real Middle East. All right, real Middle East, right here. Just doing that thing. Let's see. Who else? We got Ukraine up here. Spelled wrong, probably. Ooh, let's give it some rivals. Like Russia's probably up here. Russia. All right. Done it. All right. Now let's go over here to Byzantium. Spelled very well, I will add. and better Byzantium, of course. Start with Byzantium, who's probably gonna want better Byzantium dead. But better Byzantium obviously knows what it's doing. In fact, it's probably gonna expand outwards. Alright, onwards we go to France. We got better France and France. France expands larger. I'm gonna assume they actually probably would have wanted to, because they're currently ruled by a conqueror. Meanwhile, better France, which is peaceful. I guess I maybe shouldn't have done that. Well, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Onwards, let's go to the Spanish countries. We don't Spain. Spain and better Spain 2. Better Spain 2 is probably going to take over in that area. Spain just does the exact opposite. Oh shoot, I forgot to check if they're peaceful. I forgot if they're peaceful. Okay, no, they're still conquer. Okay, they're all good for the context. Better Lake. Like, yeah, better Lake. In my opinion, this is my favorite nation, which maybe isn't the best thing, but also, like, I don't care. Better Lake. Let's see, you gotta take over this lake, because it might be better Lake. I don't know. We'll have to see. Mountains, what are you up to? More mountain taking over, I assume. Okay. And then, even though I said in the last... Oh, wait, we should do this guy first. The final? Yeah, that's gonna be... That's funny now. Okay, anyways, let's get this guy in. Alright. Now, the Americas. Now, I did say last episode that I wasn't gonna touch these guys. But that's only because I didn't think about making it the Middle East. I didn't also expect that to be a union card, not gonna lie. I thought I could just add him somewhere in the Middle East for the funnies. And then the best part is I'm gonna eventually make him so big that whenever he splits... Alright, let's move on. Italy, what are you up to now? What are you up to now? Large expansion? I almost got everything, don't we? Alright. It's doing pretty good. Not Italy. Not Italy is also doing something. Yeah, small expansion. Honestly, not Italy is being pretty humble right now. Like, it hasn't split in a long while. Like, I don't know. I'm shocked these two countries are staying, or empires, I guess, are staying connected. Like, every other empire has fallen apart or had to, like, recuperate. Red, or Africa. Small split. See? This is what I'm talking about. This is such a small country right now. It's the main country, in my opinion. But no, apparently it can't be, because people think they're better. Africa. 600. Yeah, they failed a lot of times. I don't know. The lore of this is kind of wild. Small expansion. Maybe they take some islands. Yeah. They just... Ooh, they might be rivaling Italy at that. Italy's not going to be very happy about that soon. I'm sure of it. Better Africa. We got you getting a smaller expansion. Alright. You're not owned by... Yeah, you're peaceful. Isolationists. Conquer. Ooh. That might not be good. Anyways, let's go on to the final. I know I did this guy last, pretty much, last time, but let's expand it further. Alright, and then Better Egypt. Better Egypt. Never mind, Better Egypt is skipping this turn. Alright. We got... who have I not added? I haven't added a lot of guys over here. Hold on. Who exists over here? Who can I think of that probably would show up? on a map over here. Well, this is Austria. So somewhere around here is Hungary. Hungary. There we go. Hungary. And we just, yeah, eventually they'll unite and they'll be Austria-Hungary. Anyways, Middle East, what are you up to? Probably gonna want to take that land back from the Americas, or we could just, yeah. Okay. The Middle East is back together again. It's pretty wild. But then also I'm gonna make the Americas do a turn, which will be over here. Just they're infecting it. Anyways, who hasn't gotten? France. France is further splitting. All right, split. They're currently at war, in my opinion. So this doesn't need to be important because they're about to be taken over by Better France. Better France gets a turn until either new nation, Andorra. I don't know, Andorra. Yeah, let's go with Andorra. I understand that the reason I'm, yeah, Andorra. Wow, Andorra is looking pretty big right now. Spain, do you have anything to say about this? Nope. Just gonna continue conquering things. All right. Glad to hear it. Back to Better France because I completely forgot they were. Okay, never mind. Romania's here. Romania is somewhere. Romania. Yep. I also don't think I spelled that right. Like here. I don't know. I really don't know what's happening anymore. Oh gosh, this is getting bad. Oh, never mind. France is better. France is better. It's better. I can type. Don't worry. I can definitely type. And that means all this land goes to France, I guess. Alright. That wasn't necessarily what I was expecting. This was honestly looking a bit more like it might turn into Better France winning, but nope. Instead. And there's still a little pixel right down there, so I guess gotta scoop. There we go. Dang, France is back. France is back. So is Spain, honestly. This is a turnaround. Back to Better Lake. Better Lake splits. No lake. No lake. No lake is down here in the pits of despair or whatever. I don't know. No lake is down here. Chilling. Where there's no lake. There's no lake here. There's no lake here. There's no lake here. That looks like a pond over there, honestly. But that's not a lake, so. Ooh, expansionist. So that still fits. Oh, I thought this was Mali for some reason. For some reason, I thought I had added that this turn, but I guess I added 460. Was that the time or? Oh no, that was how long it had been. Okay, man, it's been like I need to get sleep. I need to sleep. Oof. All right, the final. No, I've already checked on you. Ooh. Byzantium and Better Bez. Let's go. And then Better Bez. Nope. Better Bez is not doing anything. This is nothing. Okay, I've exhausted all my countries, so, oh right, I was just talking about it. We're gonna add Mali, because Because I kept trying to. And I was like, no, wait. That's not how you spell the name. That's definitely how you spell the name, even though I was spelling it right the entire time, I think. Here we go. Molly. And that might be a good idea. Sorry, I thought about something. Anyways, ooh, pink is too close to no lake color. Done. All right. And now I guess we continue on to Ukraine. Ukraine and Russia haven't done anything yet. I said select. Okay, never mind. Yeah, and then expand up there. Russia's gonna be consuming everything by the end of this, maybe, or they'll split. We have no clue. We don't know what will happen. Make your oh, Cyprus is down there. I can add that. I missed that Cyprus was down there. Okay, Africa. Africa's expanding just because, like, we don't need to deal with that conqueror. Ooh. Union. But like, this is why is this such a hard decision? I don't like. I kind of honestly want to make it unite with Pink, but Pink is too much of an iconic empire in these empires to like to remove. So I don't know what to do. Like, I also don't want it to merge with 600 Africa because, like, I'm sorry, 600 Africa, like, it's about to be eliminated. But I also don't want it to merge with Africa because Africa is final. Well, too late to go back now. All right, Pink. Let's say you take over the rest of the Africa 600, and then I guess we are going out. All right. Mountains. You're expanding. Large expansion into the mountains. These will also be your mountains. All right. Better Lake. Small expansion. Let's take back your what was originally yours. Spain. Spain gets nothing. Portugal goes here. Yeah, Portugal. How do you spell it? Portugal. Yep. Something like that, I'm sure. I spelled it wrong probably though. Yeah. Anyway. On to we don't Spain. Yeah, they don't Spain. Union. Ooh. I don't want them to unite with Spain, so Andorra, I'm sorry, but you'll have to come back later. Like, this will just be where we don't Spain hangs out while they get taken over. Actually, what if we don't Spain becomes Andorra? This is a smart idea. This is a smart idea I have. Medium expansion. And better France is dead. Remember when France was rivaling with Spain? Classic times. Where we were preparing for that. That's why this, I think, exists. Anyways, Austria, I don't think I gave you a turn last time. You were created last time. Alright, I have another fun idea that might rival with some of these other things. But, like, I think it's funny. So I'm just gonna do it anyways. We got South. Their entire goal is to take over the entire southern half of this entire continent. Or, sorry, not continent, but this entire map. And you'll never guess what the next nation we're gonna add is gonna be called. You'll never guess. We got Romania over here. Romania's in a union. There's nothing around it. There's nothing around Romania, so Just because I want to kind of entertain the unions at this point and not like skip over them because I think there's enough nations, A, and B, I think it would be funny. Let's merge them with Ukraine. Romania now. That's wild. Back to this conflict in the Byzantiums. Oh, never mind. No more conflict. This is being resolved quite quickly. Medium expansion. Like, I don't think there's any conflicts really happening at this point. Like, I guess there's still Spain and whatever it's called. Better Lake, yes. Got split, but like, honestly, at this point, I think everyone's kind of chill. We have too much peace right now. Ooh. Italy, your response? Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, I see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I see. Yep. Yep, this is definitely what was about to happen. Pink, your response? There is no response. And we also add what I teased earlier. North. It is literally just a line across the top half. To be fair, when I've done this in other one of the simulations, it has ended up expanding. Like, I think North ended up being removed entirely from the game, and South like took over a whole bunch of the land. So like, for all we know, that might happen. Anyway, not Italy. What are you up to? Doing a medium expansion, I see. All right. Yeah, maybe we should take over a bit more here so I can like get my Croatias and everything in order over there. This is basically just Greece right now. Oh, Americas haven't gotten anything to do. Small expansion into the Middle East. I think I gave the Middle East something to do. Better Africa. There we go. Now they're connected. South. With 426. 4026. There we go. Sorry. So that's no longer a thing. All right. We got Mali over here. What do you want to do? You did just get created. All right. That's pretty simple. Mountains. Never mind. No mountains. Croatia. Wait. Croatia. I was thinking about that. Cyprus. Let's make Cyprus a country. Cyprus. I don't think I'm spelling it right, but yeah. There we go. Anyways, now we got. I also don't think Italy was honestly spelled right. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, it was. Never mind. Anyways, Africa. What are you up to? Doing a large expansion? Let's destroy it. Just destroy pink. I like to imagine that Africa and Italy are friends right now. So it would only make sense that since they're at war with each other, they would. Oh, pink skip their turn. Right, that's what's happening. Spain, what are you up to? Small expansion. All right. Okay. France. Ooh. Union. With Andorra, or we don't Spain, I suppose. Ooh, that will not do anything, honestly, in this game. It will not change a thing. All right, we got Portugal. What are you gonna do? Okay, that makes sense. We're just gonna take over the coast that normally belongs to Portugal in maps. Small split. Dang. This nation is not. Tiny Lake is not surviving till like another episode. Like it will be gone by the end of this episode, I'm sure. Ugh. Better Lake. We got the best lake. Got the best lake coming in here. Being the best lake, I guess I probably should have taken over that area then. Oh well. We got no lake. We got no lake coming in. And trying to take over here. This will probably become Morocco or something. I don't know. Yeah. Morocco, definitely. Who else? Who hasn't gotten? Has everyone gotten a turn? No. Egypt hasn't gotten a turn this turn. Man, it's hard to keep track of who's gotten turn, who hasn't gotten turn, and everything like that. Like, dang. Middle East. I'll just, honestly, maybe we should stop having turns while there's so little people, or there's so many nations. Guys, my brain is boggled. Alright, Russia. Well, man, I think it's only logical. Alright, we've removed 2 whole nations with that single group. Alright. North, it's, I guess, your turn to do something. Okay. Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. Austria gets something. Austria gets something, yeah. And then Hungary gets something as well. Austria-Hungary. What can I say? It was only coming. It was coming. Like, you all knew that. I saw there was enough like history and map nerds in that comment section. One guy was like, actually, this Africa's placed in the right place for the Roman Empire, which technically this map is based off of, but also no, it's not anymore, because at this point it's just the real world. Yeah, in reality, the reason I put Africa as a nation to begin with was just because I was making fun of people who were like, the country of Africa, and I was gonna just make it take over the entirety of Africa, but at this point chaos is happening, so I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Like, pink is just being demolished right now. Like, pink doesn't exist. That sucks for them. Let's give Africa its turn. Okay, isolationist. All right. I think it was already an island. Gosh, my voice box is not letting me say that. Isolationist. I think it was already isolationist. So, I guess it's, yeah, pink's turn. Small expansion? No, they probably want to take, okay, or whatever. Better Africa. Not doing anything. Turn. What do we do? What do we do? Who exists? Jordan might be down here. No, wait, Jordan is down here. I'm thinking of a different, Georgia. That's where the came from. Georgia. Dang. Spell. Yeah. Brilliant. Just brilliant. All right, we got countries and countries and countries. I don't know what else to do. It's expanding. This is getting pretty chaotic. I'll say that much. Like, at the beginning of this episode, like, I don't know what there were. I guess I haven't added many nations, but like, the conflict was pretty low, and then it's just gotten higher. Like, that's crazy. I was not anticipating this. Yeah, let's move on. Who hasn't gotten a turn in a while? I don't think France and Spain have gotten any development in their conflict. Oh, I'm creating a new nation. I'm creating Georgia. And for some reason, I completely forgot about that. Whoops. This will be going to Russia eventually. Anyways, let's give Spain their stuff back. Okay. And then France no longer has a presence in this territory, I suppose. France, what are you up to? A medium expansion. Okay. Alright. And let's see Portugal. Let's get Portugal some more land. Yeah, Small Lake. Or Better Lake. It used to be Small Lake, that's why I'm getting it confused, I think. Not looking too good for you. Like, just no lake over here. Oh. South. No lake. Because it started up north, so it would obviously be a southern version that would be most of this, yeah. South no lake. Man, my voice box is not working today. Anyways, South no lake will be doing stuff. Vast Lake. Just getting a new leader. Alright. Let's finish. Actually, let's give everyone a little bit more. But let's finish up the conflict destroying Pink. Let's ruin Pink's entire career. Italy goes first. A large expansion. Destroying the rest of Pink in that area. Alright. And then they just continue expanding that way. Alright. And then Africa. Africa, you get a large expansion. Which obviously means that. And then Pink. Pink splits. Split, alright. And currently they're being fought by Africa, so all this land goes to Africa. Africa. Split. And then Pink. Pink, what do you want? Nothing, they're, I guess, scrambling to... Ooh. Small split. Pink was better. New Pink. New Pink. New Pink, yeah. And they're like bright pink. New Pink. And New Pink will then go and take over the rest of Pink. And then Italy's going to get involved because obviously they don't want New Pink. Pink is back, guys. Pink is back. You know, I was commenting on how this country hadn't had, or Italy hadn't had any splits yet. And, oh, this is going to be big. Oh. Pink, but Pink is back. Pink is back. It's stronger than ever, I see. Oh, man. This is wild stuff going on right now. If you had told me Pink was gonna take over the entire Italian peninsula by the end of this episode, I would not have believed you. Man, that is wild. Okay, Africa. More Pink. More Pink. More Pink. The split obviously just goes to Pink. Or New Pink, I should say. New Pink, you gotta do something. Come on. Alright, New Pink, come on. Gotta take over the land that rightfully belongs to you according to my rules. No, I also see it as Pink and New Pink are gonna have some rivalry. Anyways, back to if Italy the chance to at least go on the defensive for its own territory. pink in response. This is a small expansion. Okay. All right, and then Africa. Africa, what are you gonna do? You're gonna just do a small expansion. All right. New pink. I also don't want to kill Africa, so new pink's not trying to fight, but Africa, just out of courtesy, I suppose, might be. Union. Who's Italy? Who is Italy? Okay. They've. Okay. One other thing that only kind of functions under the idea that of like my house rules is that like when a union happens while they're at war, the reason this kind of union happened is because they've reached the capital or something like that, and they're just like die. I don't think that's how it works in the real world, but that's why the split happens later. Italy, I think, might see an opportunity to maybe not participate in the conflict with pink or new pink because of what happened just now. So I'm gonna say that Italy's gonna now colonize down here. Or pink is coming back already. All right, this is not what I was anticipating, but you know, it happens again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Pink is immediately back and probably stronger than ever. All right. Smaller though. It's smaller actually though. That's weird. Anyways. Africa, let's give you a turn. You honestly, Africa just wants its territory back at this point. New pink might honestly, I'm gonna say, it's taken over what is now pink. Hold on, let's make new pink a little darker. Just done. Okay, there we go. Italy. Italy's on the defensive right now, so we gotta see what happens. Pink is back, so pink gets a large expansion. Ugh. We should probably claim back what new pink has gotten. In fact, they're gonna just. They're so aggravated. They just do a terrible military tactic, in my opinion, of just expanding in the whatever it's called. New pink. New pink. New pink, your response. Medium expansion into pink's new claimed territories. Alright. Union. Italy gets pink. That was apparently pink just needs to come up back with more power because they are not actually doing anything. They're not doing anything at all. Alright. Okay. That's Italy. So new pink. New pink gets a split. Oop. Split. Now the real question is, who does this get to belong to? Say it just goes on the coast just because, like, then Italy can go claim it. Yeah. Africa, okay, never mind. Italy just gets all this. Alright. Africa, I think you deserve the rest because this pink is like, yeah, pink should just take the rest of what Italy's taking, and then Africa. Africa, what are you doing? Alright, pink. Italy, Italy should help. Okay, never mind. Italy is not helping at all right now. Never mind. Okay, we gotta do something else. What other countries exist? I know there's plenty, but like I want to leave this space open for not Italy, and I don't know. This is a hard decision. country I just made up. There we go. Naming skills, 100. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Hold on, let's fill that teardrop. Happy. Okay, that's gonna be weird. Some weird things happening down there. Anyway. Happier. That's not how you spell. This guy. Sad. And then. There we go. I solved the problem. Okay. Back to Africa taking over everything. I'm taking over pink because we don't like pink. And we did like pink. And pink will return. I promise you. If this gets another entry into it, pink will return. But first we need to destroy New Pink, because New Pink is a disgrace to all that pink ever was. It's peaceful. Pink was never peaceful. Like, yeah, no. We're not letting this exist. If this country continues to exist, it might destroy the fabric of the reality of which we have built. Like, boom, Italy is dead. Or, sorry, not Italy. Italy is doing perfectly fine right now. It is stronger than ever. But pink, and all that has ever spawned from it is dead. There is no more pink. There is no more pink. Now it's just Africa, for its assistance, just gets the rest of what Italy got, because Italy does not want to deal with that. Italy does not want to deal with it at all. Meanwhile, they're just going to take a bit of better Africa. Back to everyone else. Since that took forever, I think everyone gets one final turn. And we get to see where they're going to head. Maybe next episode. Maybe in the far, far future. I don't know what will happen. I don't know what will happen. But I'll tell you, something will. Something will happen. I'll guarantee that. The Africas are controlling a lot, but so too is a lot of other places. Like, yeah, let's look at not Italy, since Italy got dun dun dun. Not Greece. Not Greece. Not Greece. Not Greece. I know how to spell. Also, I do realize that I did accidentally write that with 3 E's, but I'm not gonna change that. I don't know how much of this is Greece, so I'm gonna just have to hope and pray that they let me do that before Greece. Okay. Anyways, Russia having done so much is not gonna do anything. We're gonna make a new final, and it's gonna be the final Middle East. No, it's just final, but it's placed in the Middle East. Also, I don't think I spelled final right. Middle East, meanwhile, is doing something, I'm sure. A large expansion. Okay. Egypt is also going to do something, I'm sure. Split. South Egypt. South, better Egypt. Wow, I'm getting some weird deja vu from this. I don't know why. Almost like I've named this something the exact same thing before. Alright. Americas, what are you up to? What are you all gonna do? Draw a card. A medium expansion. All right, that's pretty simple. Let's get all our African countries or things down. Just a new leader, a peaceful leader. Might not bode very well for them. Oh, this is part of South. Okay. Mali is splitting. Better Mali. You know, it's really, naming these things is really hard. It like takes me forever to come up with names. Maybe I should like have a list of what I should name them. Oh, that's the Americas. Mountains. Mountains. What are you gonna do? You gonna go claim more mountains? This is very shocking. I was not anticipating that. South no lake. South no lake is splitting further. To Morocco. I mean, yeah. Morocco gets to exist now as its own thing, which was not necessarily what I was anticipating, but no lake is going to expand back to where it once ruled, and then better no lake. I'm gonna do a small expansion to eliminate them off the map. Or sorry, hold on. I don't think they quite understood what I said. To eliminate them off the map. No, wait. To eliminate some people off the map. I guess we'll just continue getting the no lake stuff. I don't know. Anyways, back to Portugal. Portugal, what are you gonna do? Medium expansion. All right. I just realized I completely skipped over this thing. We got sad. Pretty small expansion. Dot dot dot. Already splitting. Dot 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 dot. No dashes are necessary. When we got dot 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 dot. God. Country adjust. On a medium expansion. We can't have any sad happiness in this country. Happier. Okay. And back to Europe. Spain gets to do something. That something is a small expansion. Okay. France is also getting to do something. A small expansion. Alright. Hungary. Medium expansion. Let's just connect. Yeah. Who else exists that I haven't gotten to give Byzantium hasn't gotten anything. Large expansion. Large expansion. Expansion. Alright. Cyprus. Doesn't do anything. Let's make let's make something here like what are the country? Actually no. That's not a good idea. Libya. Yeah. There's a Y in there, right? Probably not, honestly, given my track record, but it's fine. Okay, and then Georgia. Union. An interesting proposal. Let's remove final. No more final. And now, thank you for watching all this YouTube stuff. Again, if you have someone who watched both of these videos, I think you might also still enjoy some of my other videos. Like, just go watch them. They need views. They aren't quite at the thousands of views per episode. Quite yet? Nope. No, they are not. So, please enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this one. And I'll see you sometime